Hello everyone! Welcome to the spooky story time. I'm Miss Judy. And I have my friend Casper, the friendly ghost. And I have my friend Charlie. I'm just gonna talk normally now. As normal as I can be. Okay everybody, I'm so glad you're here and we're gonna read some stories to you today about Halloween and the end of the October and the wonderful trick-or-treating and all kinds of fun. So let's sing our welcome song.
Alright, let me get my guitar.
Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? All right, I'm going to read The Spooky Box by Mark Gagne, and this book is published by Henry Holt and Company. The Spooky Box. For everyone who loves thinking of endless possibilities. I definitely am one of those people. I wonder who that could be. Oh, it's a box. A spooky box. I wonder what's inside. It could be full of bats or filled with rats. What if it's spiders? Maybe it's a bunch of old bones. It's probably not snakes, but it might be snakes. I don't like snakes. It could be a cake. I hope it's not haunted. Or full of live bugs. Okay, I'm gonna open it. Here I go. Ah, I can't do it. It's just too spooky. I know. You do it. You open it. Is anybody out there brave enough to open this box? It might be full of candy. Uh-oh. What was that? I don't think candy thumps, do you? What is it? A squid? Far away from home? A ton of toads? A candy-seeking robot with laser eyes and a kung fu claw. That's it. I can't take it. Let's open it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 2.5, 3. 2 more spooky boxes. Oh, there's boxes inside of the box. They're pretty small, but anything could be inside, like a couple of evil puppets, or doors to another world, or a vampire's lost teeth. What do you think could be inside? That's the end.
Oh, that was a great book, Miss Judy. Thanks for reading that.
You're welcome. I was a little bit scared when they were talking about maybe being snakes and bugs inside the box.
Yeah, I don't really like snakes either.
And bugs. I know they're needed and everything out there, but some of them are kind of spooky and creepy. But they are good creatures. We need them in our ecosystem.
Well, that left me kind of on the edge of my seat. What do you think was in the 2 boxes, I guess, is what we got left
Yes, we had one box that was a mystery, and then when we opened it, when we finally got brave enough to open it, 2 more boxes. So we're gonna have to be brave and open them up on another day.
Right.
So do you have a book to read to us, or are we gonna sing a song now?
I have a book to read, but before that, we're going to do a quick little song about pumpkins, and the tune might be a little familiar to you.
I'm a little pumpkin, short and round. Here is my stem, there is the ground. When I get all cut up, don't you shout. Open me up and scoop me out.
Okay, and now with that, I'll go into my book. Alright, my book today is called Gustavo the Shy Ghost. and it's by Flavia Z. Drago. It was published by Candlewick Press. Gustavo was a ghost. He enjoyed doing the normal things that paranormal beings do, passing through walls, making objects fly, and glowing in the dark. But there was nothing in the world that he loved more than playing the violin. Well, almost nothing. Gustavo was secretly in love with Alma, the prettiest monster in town. But he also had a problem. You see, Gustavo was so shy that some things felt incredibly difficult for him. And the worst part of it, making friends was terrifying. Gustavo had never dared to speak to any of the other monsters. He tried getting close to them in many different ways. But even when he was right in front of them, they just couldn't see him. Gustavo longed to be part of something. More than anything, he wanted to make a friend. I have to be brave. I have to let others see me, he thought. So he decided to send a letter, a very special one. Dear monsters, I would like to invite you to my violin concert, which will take place at the Day of the Dead party next full moon at the cemetery. I would be thrilled to see you there. Gustavo the Ghost. As the days went by, Gustavo couldn't stop thinking, what if no one shows up? What if they don't like my music? What if they don't like me? Except tonight was the night, and this time he couldn't hide. But not a soul had come. So all alone, Gustavo did what he loved most, and the music made him happy. So happy that he glowed. Oh, how he glowed. Gustavo! We're so sorry we're late. We wanted to get you flowers, but we got lost instead. And then we heard your music, and we saw your glow. We really loved your concert. Would you like to hang out with us? From that moment on, Gustavo's life changed, and everyone discovered that even if he didn't talk much, he was the best at helping and protecting his friends. But mostly, Gustavo never stopped surprising them, and they never stopped loving him. The end.
That was a great story. I like stories that have happy endings like that.
I like stories like this where they take something that sounds kind of scary, like a ghost, and then they make him a really nice and fun character.
Kind of like Casper the Friendly Ghost, who's hanging out on my mask
Exactly.
today. I have a little white dog at home who's named Casper after this particular character. So shout out to my dog. Hey, Casper.
I think Gustavo and Casper the Ghost would be good friends.
Oh, I bet they would. I bet they would. All right, I think we have another little rhyme to do with you. It's called 5 Little Pumpkins.
And this one comes with finger and hand motions to do along with the rhyme.
So this one is called 5 Little Pumpkins, a Fingers and Toes Nursery Rhyme, and it's published by Scholastic. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one says, oh my, it's getting late. The second one says, the moon is shining bright. The third one says, the bats are out tonight. The fourth one says, let's run and run and run. The fifth one says, I am ready for some fun. Then, ooh, went the wind. Can you make noise like the wind? And out went the light, and 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. And that is the end. That was a neat little book about the 5 pumpkins. I hope you enjoyed it. What was your favorite part, Charlie?
I liked acting like the wind.
Wind noises are fun. Pumpkins are a part of this holiday for sure, so I have a neat little pumpkin craft for you to do. If you want to come to the library and pick up the craft kit, you're going to get to make a pumpkin that looks like it has a candle inside of it, but it doesn't. So it'll look like a candle is in there, but it's perfectly safe, and I think you'll really like it. And I hope you all have a wonderful time, and we'll see you at our next story time.
Alright, and with that, let's go into our goodbye song. It's time to say goodbye, that's all we have for story time. It's time to say goodbye, but we hope you had a good time. It's time to say goodbye, and we'll see you here the next time. It's time to say goodbye, 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 goodbye. Bye everyone.
Bye.
See you next
time.